The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the soldier, Brandon, and the fireman, Jack.
Oh my god. I just said a lot of shit, and I realized I was muted. So, yeah, that was my mistake. My mic was turned off by accident. Damn. But yeah, this is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Basically, you can use tables, you can use ladders, you can use chairs. Your goal is to climb up the ladder and pick up the briefcase. If you pick up the briefcase, the two pick up the briefcase will get a shot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, it'll be interesting to see how this works out. This has been two rivalries that have been heating up for weeks, so.
At a combined weight of 395 pounds,
MLW show, but fuck it.
Jose Garcia.
You're a workhorse. What can I say? What can I say, Mr. Gaza? You're a workhorse here. So we have the team of Jose Gaza, Jose Blanco, and they're going to be working together in this matchup. And we'll see how the dynamic goes. The two of them can fight together at the same exact time. There's no tag rule. So yeah, let's get started here. Let's watch as this match commence. These two are fighting each other. A quick kick onto Jay Virtus. It seems like the brothers are overpowering them, despite being against each other. But just as I say that, Jose and Jay Virtus are now overpowering their teammates, just kicking each other back and forth. And Brandon's out of the ring. Is he going to go grab something from under the ring? No, he's not. He's going to come right back in. The thing interesting about this matchup is that you can use tables, ladders, and chairs. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of those instruments just used inside of this matchup tonight. You can see the Money in the Bank briefcase hanging high. Now that's not the Money in the Bank like actual briefcase, but if you get that, you will the two who get that will get a shot. And now we can see Jay Virtus bringing the table in. It's gonna be interesting. Tables, ladders, and chairs. They're being used in the mix right now. Brandon uses the table just to smack on Jose Gaza. That must have hurt. Oh, and now we have a second ladder being brought out by Jay Virtus. Jose is just dazed on the ground right there, and Jose Gaza escapes just in time when he was about to get hit. He punches Brandon, but then Jay Virtus is right there to slam him onto the ladder. And now these two are going to fight each other. They've had some heated rivalry in this series for sure. And now we're going to see these two battle for ladders. He just knocks him. Alright. It looks like we're going to see someone try to climb up the ladder very soon. And another ladder is brought to the mix. He's setting it up. I'm wondering what he's going to do with it. Can they get Brandon to land on that ladder? He just barely misses. Alright. Can Jose seize this opportunity right now? That's the question. Here's Jay Virtus. Can he get up quick enough? And here he is. What is he going to do? Oh, no. He's going to hit Jose. They're both going to work together, and Jose's dangling. He lands straight on to Jay Virtus' back and just drops him down. How's it going today, my fine audience? And Brandon does a DDT to Jose right on the outside, and Jose Gaza throws Jay Virtus straight onto the ladder right there. Brandon's down. Can Jose use this opportunity right now? But just as I say that, Jay Virtus is right back up. And now, Jay Virtus is going up. Can he get it? Uh-oh. Distracted right now is Jose. This is not looking good. Jose's back up. Can he be quick enough? Oh, Jose's coming up. They're battling on the top of the ladder. Can Jose Gaza help his teammate right now? Oh, no. And uh-oh. Jose didn't do it good enough. Uh-oh. Not looking good right now. And both of them are on the outside. Can they get up quick enough? They're going to have to hurry. And they just didn't pull up a good enough fight. And a very quick victory. Brandon and Jay Vertis pull out with the victory. They're now in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here are your winners, the Soldier, Brandon, and the Fireman, Jack.
There we go. A very it was a sweep, I'd say. But yeah, let's get on to the next match. Oh, next up we have Sonic versus Fluffy. Let me let those two know that they're up just now. Your match is up. Here we go. Sonic versus Fluffy. SOS. All right, let's get to it. How's it going up in the audience, everyone, today? Are we all doing good? I hope so. Here we have our first entrant, Sonic.
From Rochester, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sub-Zero.
Look at him. He's very excited. Remember, this is another Money in the Bank match. Whoever wins this will get a shot at the Money in the Bank. In the Money in the Bank ladder match, basically. So we're going to see how this turns out tonight. These are two very close friends. They both know each other in real life. They both seen each other in real life before. So we're going to see how this battle lets out. Because in any other circumstance, I'm sure they'd consider each other friends. So this is going to be an interesting battle tonight. I truly believe so. All right. Here we have Fluffy.
And his opponent from Saratoga Springs, New York.
The Pixelator.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, Philip.
Looks like Cloud Strife to me. Are you here, Fluffy? Are you in this? Are you in the stream? Just say something if you are. All right. Let's see these two battle it out right now. And the bell rings. The match has begun. Right away, we see some grappling action between these two. Locking it up. Just going back and forth. Come on. Rolls him down. And a headlock straight into Fluffy. Can he escape? Yeah, he does. He rolls Sonic right on his back in another headlock, but in a quite different position. And now they're going to pick each other up. Quite the sequence going on right now, just to start off this matchup. The battle of the spiky hair has begun. We see these two locking up. Thrown right on his back. And now I think we're going to see some more average wrestling action. But just as I say that, we see them lock up yet again. I think the ref's going to have to break it up between these two. This is a... and swipe down is Fluffy. Straight on his back. Sonic's going to overbear this match right now. And whatever that was. And he's just throwing on his back. Is that a quick strike on the back. He's going to pick him up. And... oh, straight on the back. That must have left a mark. He's going to kick him. Right now we see Fluffy in the advantage of this match right now. Can he contain that lead? And a quick Irish forearm slap straight onto Sonic. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. This is a Money in the Bank contention match right now. And a clothesline straight on the Sonic. He's going to go for the cover. One. Kick out. He's going to pick his arm up. And boom. Right in the head. That must have left a mark. And just throwing in the back right there. And another clothesline on the Sonic once again. That must have hurt. Just a kick in the arm. Oh. Sonic's going to just lay there. And, oh, Fluffy's going to go to the top rope. Will this connect? Sonic's just getting up. He's going to have to hurry. And Sonic picked him up and slammed him straight on the ground. That was a severe misfire for Fluffy right there. And now Sonic has the advantage. Kick out almost immediately by Fluffy, showing his grit and passion. And a kick straight to the gut. He's going to pick him up and just toss him onto the turnbuckle. That must have hurt his head a lot. But just as I say that, neck breaker right on the Sonic by Fluffy. Gotta eat dinner now? Okay, cool. And just stunned him. Stunned Sonic. Did Fluffy. He's going to put him on his back. These two are fighting back and forth, and then quite an interesting matchup. He's going to go like that. Toss him like right on his back. And now Fluffy's just going to lay a little bit on the outside. You just call it having your match. Nice. And a punch straight to the face. Fluffy is out of the ring. The ref's going to start counting very soon. 1. Can Fluffy get up? 2. He is up. He's going to go back in the ring. And just stun Sonic yet again. He comes back in the ring. Sonic took his time to taunt. That was a big mistake. As he's going to go for a... not a pile driver. A power... like, I don't know what it is, but... will that put Sonic away? Let's see. 1. 2. Kick out by Sonic. Fluffy's angry right now. He's going to go back up again. Round 2. Will it connect this time? Last time he did this, it did not work out very well for him. He's going to go. And it connects. It connects. Will that be it for Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog here? Not just yet. Looks like he's still going to wait just a bit just to get the damage. It's not worth it going a pin if you're not going to get the pin. He's going to go for a submission attempt. Will Sonic tap? Will he go? No, he breaks up the hold. Puts Fluffy right on his feet, back where he started. Now it seems like Sonic's going to have the advantage. A DDT onto Fluffy. And Uh-oh, not looking very good for Fluffy right now. And Sonic picks him up. And uh-oh. Is that going to be it for Fluffy? Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out by Fluffy. Oh my goodness. Fluffy is still in this matchup. He's persevering. All right. And Sonic drags Fluffy down. Just he's about to get the advantage. And a headlock. This is doing some damage to the neck of Fluffy. Not looking good. Can Fluffy escape it? Can he escape? And he gets out of it. Well, not really gets out of it. And he rolls out of the ring. Will that be enough, though? That's the question. Will he have enough time to even think about what he's doing? And fighting back and forth are these two. He's getting dragged back into the ring. Sonic's going to go in. Goes for a kick, but Fluffy rolls right back up. But then Fluffy gets put on his back once again by Sonic. He's going to pick him back up again. And Fluffy's going for a few quick strikes onto Sonic. These two are going to fight back and forth, but overall, it just seems like Sonic has more, just a slightly bigger advantage when it comes to power. And is this going to be it for Fluffy? Let's see. 1, 2, kick out by Fluffy. This match continues on. And, oh no. He might have survived the first one, but can Fluffy survive a second one? It's not looking good. Power bomb. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match is Sonic. Fluffy did put a good effort on, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. Here are a few highlights. Just a bit more highlights. I'm going to notify everyone about their matchup next. Luigi.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, the winner is Sonic. Let me just notify a few more people. You have a matchup soon. All right. Without further ado, let's get on to the gauntlet match. All right. So first up battling is Ouija versus Young. Here's how it works. Basically, on a gauntlet match, the first person comes in. Whoever wins stays. The next person comes in. Basically, it's a battle of grit, if you could say. So, starting off this match is Ouija versus Young. Then they'll face a who is it again? What's up, El Meister? Welcome to the stream. we're having a gauntlet match. It was very interesting, basically. So we start with Ouija versus Young. Let's begin. Washington, D.C. How have I been? I've been all right. But starting first, we have Ouija.
The following contest is a
Mr. Ouija man himself.
qualifications match. Making his
You've
way
arrived.
to the
Welcome
ring
to the stream, Jets.
from part
So we're gonna start with these first two, Ouija versus Young. The winner will go on to face Tanner. Then the winner of that will go on to face Kevin, I believe. Then the winner of that will face Jets. And then in the final round, they'll face Hagen. So obviously, when you think of it, Hagen has a clear advantage in this matchup. But can he capitalize on that? That's the question. But yeah, we're gonna start this matchup right here with Ouija. Here he is, smiling for the camera, is he? And here we have Young. He's in his samurai outfit, as you can see.
weighing in at 270 pounds, Kyle Young.
It's like from Super Paper Mario, the Samurai guys. Haha. Just plain luck. I mean, there still is a very good chance that we could see Young or Ouija. We can see them very well come up and just beat everyone and go to the final round. It's really about skill. Because at the end of the day, the person who's the best is going to beat everyone, basically. Like, it doesn't matter the placement. It just shows who's best. Like, if you can get to the end, it basically shows you're best. It's not gonna show who's second or third. It's just gonna show who's first. That's how I see it. And remember, as I said, whoever wins this matchup, they are going to get a shot later in the night for the Intercontinental title, held by Pink Poya. So, whoever wins this is going to get a great shot later in the night. But as for now, we have our first matchup of this between Ouija and Young. Let's get right to it. Right away, we see Young get a suplex straight on the Ouija, and that had to have damaged Ouija quite a bit. Right now, we're just seeing Ouija completely dominate this match. Not Ouija. See Young completely dominate this matchup. Young is a very dominant figure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And as these two battle it out. Here we go. My computer is very loud right now. And a kick straight to the chest of Ouija. And a neck breaker onto Young. Can Ouija capitalize on this moment? Can he come back and change the tides of this very quick matchup so far? That's seeing Young just completely dominate. But right now we're going to see Ouija. He's going to get a few moves in at least. He's just going to run around. It looks like he's going to go to the top rope. What he's going to do? Let's see. Oh, and he jumps, and Young gets out of the way. Ouija lands straight on his face. That had to have left a mark onto Ouija himself. So yeah, and just damaging the legs is Ouija. Ouija's dominating the matchup now. At first we saw Young, but now we're seeing Ouija do good here. And boom, lands straight on his neck. That is a bug. There's a bug. Get out of here, you stupid bug. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I saw a very fuzzy looking bug. It didn't look very pleasant. All right, and it kicked straight to the face of Ouija. That had to have left an imprint. I mean, like, look at the sheer size of Young. If I got kicked in the face, I think I'd look like a deflated football. I mean, but now we're gonna see Young just damaged the arms of Ouija. And not looking the brightest for Ouija right now. He does not look very full of life on the ground when we look at him right now. He's going to pull and tug. Will Ouija submit? Can he submit to this? No, he doesn't. Because Young lets go of the hold. And a punch right to the face. A master lock. And he's going to throw him down onto the ground. Is that going to be it for Ouija? Let's see. And 1, 2. Kick out by Ouija. Size does not affect their power, but it's how much they are using. Yeah, and you always got to look at it. You always got to look at it with a double-edged sword. If you're powerful, then you're going to be slow as hell. But if your agility is not going to be good. But if you're small, you might not be as powerful, or you're going to be hella agile and way faster. And that's how it works. And now we see Young. He's going to drop Ouija straight on his neck. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. And Young moves on. He wins the first of this matchup. Let's see some highlights right now. How we see the master lock that he put on and sends Ouija straight in the face. Just a few highlights. And 2, this is when Ouija kicked out. We're just seeing how much Young dominated this matchup. Look at him. And here's when he actually did get the pin. So yeah, let's see who comes next. Oh yeah, it's Tanner. You lost. Damn, Ouija came when he lost. Very sad. Next up, we have the Tanny Manny. Now, can he overcome Young, or will Young get another victim? That's the question of the day. You also got to put in the factor that Young might just be a bit tired. So that is something you got to think of during this matchup. Don't rush. Got a quick touch. Alright. Let's see how these two do. In WWE we trust. Interesting. Alright. Let's see this matchup now, guys. And there we go. This battle has commenced. Let's see. Tanner takes the early lead right now. He's going to plant his knees onto the face of Young. He's going to pick him up. And he kicks straight to the back. And another kick. Tanner's just going to use his football skills and power to try to dominate over Young in these early moments of this matchup. He's going to cover the face and try to choke him, or what looks like just not make him breathe. And a stunner onto Tan. That had to have hurt. Get to the back. Going to be punched over and over again. A kick straight to the chest. And now Tanner's going to put him in the corner instead. And another few quick punches. They look pretty hard. And he's going to roll him on his back. Now what's Tan going to do? A kick to the back. He's going to put him over. He's going to roll him. And he's going to go for the cover. Let's see. 1. Kick out. And let's put some straight onto his back right there. He's going to go for another cover. 1. Kick out. And he's going to duck under. A clothesline by Young onto Tan. That was not a very good idea by Tan right there. And a Superman punch right onto Tanny Manny himself. A kick to the stomach. He's going to pick him up. And went for another kick. But Tan was able to counter this time. And he's going to pick him up and go for a little one-legged Boston Crab action right now. Can Young get to the rope? Looks like he's going to reach. And I think he got it. He had the force to break up the hold. Now picks up his leg again. And what is this? What is this maneuver right here? Looks pretty interesting. Can Young get out of it, though? That's the question. I gazed off. And a kick to the face. Got Taman to let go of the hold. He's going to go for the pin once again. One. Kick out almost immediately by Young. God damn. Now, he went to go for the neck, but Young was able to punch Tan in the face. He does it again. He's going to do another master lock. And going to put him down. And Young's just going to take the time to taunt. I think that might be a big mistake for him. Because now Tan's going to pick him up. But just as I say that, Young's able to get out of it just with a quick jab. And Tan went for the body splash, but Young's able to get out of the way once again. Tan's on the outside of the rope. And Young's going to follow suit. And he's going to do a DDT around the apron. If you didn't know, the apron is the hardest part of the ring. So that had to have hurt a lot. And now Young's going to take him back in the ring. Is this going to be it for the Tanny Manny? Let's see. 1, 2. Kick out by Tan. What is it going to take to get Tan out of this? He's a fighter. That's what Tan is. He's a fighter. And a punch straight to the face and a kick. And did that little twirl thing. That looks very cool looking, if you ask me. And now he's going to pick up Tan, but Tan gets out of it. And look how hyped he is. The adrenaline is just rushing in his blood right now. Just hit in the back. He's going to throw him to the corner. You get a body splash. No, he messes it up again. Now Young's going to have his action, and it does connect. It hits him in the back. If that was my back, I'd be like paralyzed, dude. And a little spinning powerbomb onto Tan. Is that going to be it? That, I think it might be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And with that being said, Young moves on once again. He defeated Ouija. He defeated Tan. Can he defeat Kevin, though? That's the thing. Now, here a few highlights. This was more back and forth, I believe, than Ouija. So, there's got to be a few more highlights, I believe. I gazed off into the boundless skyline, glowstone on it in the sunshine. Do 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 and call my name. Do 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 do. Well, we're gonna take a stand, 'cause that was when I ruled the land. Alright, but good work by Young here. But the question is, as I just said, can he defeat Mr. Dicky 12 here? Here he is himself. The man, the myth, the legend, Kevin. Now Kevin already has, or I'll let the little announcer lady talk. Now, fun fact: Kevin actually already has held gold in this universe mode. Actually, he's him along with his brother, the Pat Daddy. They've held the Velocity Tag Team Championships, although they lost in a rematch between the ND. Which, speaking of, they will have a match next against the Amigos. So that's interesting. And while the Pat Daddy's been gone for quite a while, Kevin has tried to pursue his singles career, if you could say. So I think we'll see that in this matchup tonight. But yeah, let's get started with this matchup between these two lads. I'm gonna put on his back and a kick straight to Young. Young has been a dominant force in this matchup so far. So we're gonna have to see if Kevin can just overcome Young. And a few kicks. He's gonna pick him up. I'll be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back very quickly. Don't worry. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I see right now, we see Young dominating the matchup right now. Not really, though. They're just going back and forth. And Kevin with a kick straight to the face. Uh-oh. Looks like I might have come back just in time. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo, choo. Hit straight in the face. Can he put Young away? Can he be done for this matchup? Two. Kick out by Young. The match continues. Young is not a force to be reckoned with, guys. That is one thing I can answer for certain. And a clothesline onto Kevin just now. And go Aleister Black style. Can that cost him though? So Kevin's going to get thrown on the turnbuckle. And a quick jab to the face. 1, 2, 3, 5. He's going to push him to this side. An uppercut straight in the face. Going for round 2. Uppercut, round 2. And kick straight in the back. That was such a nice sequence by Young right there, dude. And going for a roundhouse punch straight into Kevin. Is that going to be it for Mr. Kevin Dickey right here? And 1, 2. Kick out by Kevin. He is still in this matchup. Kevin is a strong lad. And, oh no. Not looking good for Kevin right now. And is it going to work? He's going to pick him up. But Kevin gets out of it. He's able to punch him. But an RKO onto Kevin. Or a neck breaker, if you will. And Young goes to pick Kevin up. That was a big mistake. Because now Kevin's back in this matchup. Just like that. But a quick punch to Kevin. He's going to pick him up. Should go for this little arm maneuver right here. Off to damage Kevin's arm. Just hyperextend it as much as he can. And a punch to the gut. He's going to pick him up. Let's see. Will Kevin submit? No, he's able to roll out of it. And now get Young into a little lock. He picks Kevin up, and he goes for another kick straight in the head. It's like a soccer ball. But Kevin's straight back up. He's literally able to just do it right away. He was about to go for the chugga chugga, but it doesn't work. And Young goes for this little twirly thing. Now it picks him up, and a forearm just punch him, knocks him all the way over. We're just seeing sheer dominance right now by Young. He's gonna pick him back up, and puts him in a little stunner right there, or what it looked like, right into a submission attempt. Will Kevin tap? The rope is right there, but he is able to get out of it and roll Young. Now he kicks Young, and a kick straight to the face. That had to have left a mark. Holy, this match though. All right, and it's gonna go for the cover. Will that put Young away? I think it might. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin moves on to the next round. He put away Young. Let's see some highlights. This was a great back and forth effort by Kevin Dickey 12. There were so much moments where I personally thought he wasn't going to get back up, but he did. And that is why I respect Kevin. I honestly think I would not be shocked if he got through all the rest of the rounds. But yeah. Alright. What's up to the 4 people in the stream? How you doing? You doing good? But next up, let's see who enters. It's Big Jets 1, baby. Look at him go. The real life superhero.
60 pounds, Big Jet S.
That's not true. Whatever. Well, Jets wears a mask. Jets does not want to show his face off, so he wears a mask. He doesn't want anyone to see his identity. But yeah, let's see this matchup now. Kevin's just leaning on the ropes a little tired. But let's get into it. This match starts off. Kevin starts off dominating just quite a bit. But now we see Jets doing a couple flip actions. The thing that Jets has is he's not the strongest, but he definitely for sure is very agile, and that is the thing that gives him maybe just an upper hand. He's very agile. He can jump off the top rope. He can do his flips. He can do his hurricane ranas. He's a very agile and quick person compared to Kevin's strength, I guess you can say. And put right on his back is Jets. He's gonna be brought back up, but Jets is able to counter it and put Kevin right on his back. Another kick onto Kevin. A stomp. And he's going to do that and just hurt the neck of Kevin. And a quick jab. And a punch right to the face onto Mr. Dickey 12 right here. It looks like Jets is going to go for a pin attempt. Will it work? One. Before even the one landed, Kevin kicks out. Just brought Trent his back. And Jets is going to free you kicks, but Kevin was able to block him off. Just another few kicks on the Jets. And a kick. And a stunner. The Jets just flew high in the sky right there. Damn. That must have been a pretty powerful stunner. And Kevin just is able to get the height and just a kick straight to the face. And what has Kevin got? The chugga 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 choo choo on the Jets. Is that going to put him away? Let's find out right now. And he goes for the cover. What's the ref? 1, 2, 3. And very quickly, Kevin puts Jets away and moves on. Unfortunate loss for Jets right here. Bullshit, good game. Uh-oh. But now we're going to move on to the final matchup of this gauntlet match. And it's the one and the only Hagen or Legolab.
And his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 167 pounds.
You're not upset, just meh. It's alright. If I lost, I'll be pretty mad too, especially that quickly. I don't need no money to be savage. When I'm on the money, you have to save it. She the definition of a bad bitch stole. I'm the definition of a bandit. Put the perks down, pick up the chica. But just like Jets, Hagen definitely does have quite the speed, and that could definitely be something that helps him in this matchup right now. But let's get on to this final matchup of the gauntlet match. Let's go. And throw him right on his back immediately is Hagen. And kick. And a stomp by Kevin himself. And Kevin's going to go for a submission attempt right away, but he's a bit too close to the ropes for it to work. He is put on his back. And then we can see Hagen sort of little dominance. But just as I say that, Hagen's put straight onto Kevin's back and thrown right into the turnbuckle. The thing is, you don't take risks, so there is no rewards for me to take. Damn. That's sometimes you gotta take risks, you know. Like, you just have to be willing to accept the fact that things may not go your way sometimes, and that's just how life works. If you don't take any risks, then you're just gonna live a boring life. He did. But yeah, right now, unfortunately, Tan, you were eliminated, but your pal Hagen is still in this against Kevin. Quoting some Jew wisdom out here. Alright. Now remember, which one of these two wins is going to get a title shot against Poya later in the night. And now Kevin's turned the ring. Now, the last pay-per-view I believe I did, Hagen did win the pre-show. He won the pre-show matchup, I believe. So he could still very well win. This would be his second pay-per-view win if he does win. So yeah, that's something interesting to think about. But Kevin gets a quick kick onto Hagen. Now he's going to go for the cover. Will that be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out by Hagen. Just if you play safe and don't take risks, you can't expand and you can't venture out. Like, hey, if there's something, but you don't try it because you don't take risks. It's like eating like a new type of food, basically. But Kevin goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at the last second by Hagen. But what I was saying, it's like when you're eating a new food. It's like you don't want to try it at first because you don't think you'll necessarily like how it tastes. But when you try it, you might hate it. You might not want to ever eat it again. So you just don't. But you also just might enjoy it. You might want to eat it. It might be your new best food. So that's what a risk is. That's an analogy of a risk, in my opinion. But now we're gonna see Hagen just slightly take over this matchup. He did a little body splash onto Kevin. He's gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. Kevin kicks out. You're surprised he hasn't won? Yeah, he has. He's been in this matchup since defeating Young, and he defeated Jets as well. So this is his last opponent. If he wins here, then he gets a shot later in the night. Don't do drugs or something. Well, that's different. That's different. And a punch straight to the face. Pow. And pow. And that's just gonna leave Kevin planted on the floor. And that's the only other one. And Hagen goes to the cover. 2. Kick out by Kevin. It's been some pin attempts back and forth. And now it looks like Hagen has something planned on to Kevin. Could this be it for Kev? He's going to roll him straight in his back. But Kevin is able to get out of it due to the ropes just being right there. So Kevin got lucky. Just the positioning of it all. And a jackhammer right onto Hagen. I might get the new Paper Mario. Let's see. 1, 2. A kick out by Hagen once again. That's like his fourth kick out. And Hagen comes straight back up. And a knee straight to the gut. And now he's set up perfectly for Kevin to just hit him onto the apron. He's going to pick him up. And go for he tried to go for a super kick, but unfortunately he got out of the way at the last second. And Kevin's just going to use his brute force just to knock Hagen. Just another stomp. He's going to pick him back up, but Hagen's able to sweep him off his feet and pick him up. Just shows the agility and the speed of Hagen. It's just Kevin wasn't able to pick him up fast enough. And a kick straight to the face. And another kick in the pelvis area. And another kick. Now Kevin's going to pick Hagen back up. And pick him up. And he's going to just kick him in the face. Ow. Now Kevin picks Hagen back up again and goes for a super kick. But it hits this time. And uh-oh. It looks like Kevin's getting ready for his chugga. Choo-choo! Right onto Hagen. Will that be it? Let's see. He's going to go for the cover. And a 1, a 2, a 3, and Kevin wins. Kevin will. He will get his title match tonight against Pink Pollo. Kevin fought very hard. He made it past 3 rounds. That's the most of anyone in this matchup. So, in my eyes, he is the deserving winner of this matchup. I did say choo-choo. Chugga! Choo-choo! It was a great match. Next up, our next match is also a match that, Tanner, you are going to love. You're going to love it. Because it has, once again, also some of your good friends. So stay around. Don't leave just yet. But the winner of this match is Kevin. He dominated. So yeah, let's get to our next match, baby. Oh yeah. Then Hagen came back, but it was not enough. You're very right, Tanny. Alright, let's get to it, baby. Let's go. Here we have our next match. For the Velocity Tag Team Champions, we have the Amigos versus the champs themselves, the ND. You have to get going? Damn. Alright, let's get to it. So here we have these two lads. And Tan's favorite, we have Ikeem in his tank tops. Because we know that Tan loves his tank tops. You love the intro? I know. It's very sexy. You also love tank tops, believe it or not. Tan loves Ikeem's tank tops. But yeah, these two have been a very dominant tag team in the most recent weeks. They won a contenders match. They beat ND in a 3-on-3 match along with Mario. So these two have definitely earned their shot at these tag team titles, and it's about time that they have. Ridley's, believe it or not. Interesting. Next up, we have the champs themselves that have to come out. These two men are very oiled up. Here we have these two. And they are the champions. The first tag team champions were Kevin where Kevin and the Pat Daddy, Kevin just won his last match right there as a singles competition, but then they lost it in the rematch to the ND. So, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. The question is, will we see a third set of tag team champions tonight? All right, let's go. As you can see, we have this American-themed arena right here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds,
Here we have the Amigos.
and I kick those guys. Edward Vader, I kick, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, they are the Action Champions, Chase and George Mullins, the Agent.
Now the ref's going to take the championships. He's going to present them. All right, let's see it. So these two are going to start almost immediately. And as we begin, Chase is going to have the upper advantage. He's going to put Edgar straight into his back. And almost immediately, we're going to see George tag in. These two are very even. I guess Edgar, you say he has more strength. It gives more strength to the Amigos. But at the same time, speed is also a very valuable asset when it comes to this. So and then was going to plant his head back onto the ground. And a strike straight to the face. And now Edgar's going to come back. And he's going to grab him by the chin. And just put him down. Like a dog. And then, alright, we see George coming back. He's going to take him to their side of the ring. Preferably, of course. Because why wouldn't you, I mean. But now we're going to see Chase tag back in. These two have been tagging in and out. They're very in sync. They know exactly what they're doing. They're a great tag team who work together. Because they've been friends for just a long time. So they have great chemistry. And you can also say the same thing for the other two people here. They both know each other in real life. They've been friends for years now. So there's no argument necessarily about how one team doesn't work together, because they both work together very great. The two Pokemon boys finding it out. Lucario Knight versus Greninja Power. I like that. But yeah, now we're going to see Edgar take Chase to their side of the ring. And for the first time, Akeem is going to be tagged in. Can he do this, though? He's going to strike him straight in the forearm. Now they're going to be thrown to this side. And a little jackhammer onto Chase. No shit, their CPUs up, but who cares? Still fun to watch. And then we're going to see Chase has hit Akeem in the shoulder region. That's got to hurt. You can't deny it. And now it looks like George is going to be tagged yet in again. That's like the second time. The fourth time they've tagged in. Have unrealistic matches? Yes, exactly. Like Edgar would probably Edgar would probably lose his breath in the first 2 seconds if this was real. I mean, what? I don't blame him though. Wrestling is a hard thing to do. It takes a lot of endurance. But speaking of endurance, I just saw Edgar right there. He jumped off of the rope. Just imagine the chemistry. The chemistry between these two. They knew exactly what they're gonna do. They worked together to take down George. Because they're childhood friends. And a forearm slap straight to George. And now they're gonna take him to their side of the ring. Edgar's gonna use his sheer power to just slam George. And a kick right in the back of the neck. Now he's gonna work on the arms. Just put him down. What's Edgar gonna do? He's gonna pick him up, put him on the top. He's gonna grab his neck and just choke slam him off the top rope. He's gonna go for the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2. George kicks out. Akeem was able to almost save it, though, by getting rid of Chase. But now we're going to see these two just in the ring all alone. And Edgar with the strike. Could we see new tag team champions tonight? Now Akeem's back up. And just as Akeem gets onto the mat, we're just going to see Edgar go right off of it. And now they're going to fight on the outside. Akeem did just destroy Chase. I saw that. He used his black power. And now, George is getting destroyed right now by Edgar. Edgar's watched too much anime. He knows how to fight. Now he's going to pick him back up. He's going to throw him into the curb. And Edgar better get up quick or they're going to be counted out. The ref's going to count. 7. George breaks the count by going outside the ring. And it's going to start it all over again. That might not have been a good idea by George. But Edgar's going to pick him up and just slap him. He's going to throw him down. This isn't looking very good for George right now. Uh-oh. He's going to throw him. It doesn't work. Uh-oh. He can't get thrown back in the ring. What is happening? Chase is in the way. It's not working. And it was a draw because Chase was in the way. What a very interesting outcome. But for now, a double count out. We'll see a draw, and the ND will retain the tag team championships. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another match. A draw, that is definitely going to lead in to another matchup, to say the least. So just for that reason, I actually like that outcome, kind of. Alright. But next up, we have the battle of also two friends, Taju 22 versus Lethal Vortex. Chase with the block. Edgar kept trying to throw George back in, but Chase was like, fuck no. Hell to the no. To the not now. No. Let me tell Shadow. Brian. Alright. Let's get to this matchup. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. See ya, Tan. Good on you.
Making his way to the ring.
Right, first up we got the blue toad here, Taju 22.
Weighing in
Ready to
at
battle it out.
275 pounds.
SOS. I
Julian
hear
the
the
Bear.
sota. SOS. I hear the sota. SOS, I hear the soda. SOS, I hear the soda. Alright, and next up we have
And
Lethal,
his opponent, from Melbourne,
or Brian
Australia,
Azriel.
weighing in at 260 pounds, Brian Azriel.
Put a fist in the air. Alright, but this match begins, and the two lock up immediately. And we just see these two going back and forth when it comes to just submission hold. Not submission holds, but just like holds in general. They go back and forth. Alright, and just a few punches in the face by Taju. Taju is the one standing up in this match right now, but we know that can change very quickly. We've seen Lethal in those positions like that, and all of a sudden, just like, he'll come back, just like that. So, you can never count Lethal out in these types of matchups. Now he's going to pick him up and throw him to the ground. He's very a slow type of fighter. A few jabs. And Lethal was a bit too late, and allows Taju to get a little suplex on the Lethal. Now he's gonna pick him up and do that little thing. What's Taju gonna do now? He's gonna work on the legs, make sure that he can't stand back up. And he's gonna go for the pin now. One, a kick out immediately by Lethal. Hold on, let me fix my thing for a second. All right. Now we got Taju with a little hold, and just lands straight in the face of Lethal. Does Taju? Can he win this matchup? Just as I say that, Lethal gets the upper hand once again. He's gonna pick up Taju and slam him straight on his back. Just stomp him. Just as I say that, Lethal's thrown straight onto his back by Taju. He can pick him up and throw him, and ducks under. And he's just too slow to the move, and he doesn't get it. He's gonna throw him on the turnbuckle. and throw him back. But just as Lethal goes for another move, Taju's able to put him back on his back, pick him up, do a little backbreaker right there. He's going to pick him up slightly. He's going to grab him. And he's going to throw him and kick him. Kick him once again. And now what is he going to do? He's going to throw him straight on his back. That had to have hurt. And, I think we're going to see, hello, stars, because Taju 22 is here, baby. So, definitely seeing stars after that one right there. But is that enough? 1, a 2, a kick out by Lethal. And Taju's just going to take the time to taunt. I think that might be a big mistake, however, because Lethal's able to grab onto him right as he does that. That was a horrible idea right there by Taju. Just got a bit too confident, and that was his problem right there. And just as Taju goes to grab Lethal, Lethal's able to put him on his back by grabbing him, doing a little fireman's carry. And, now looking good for Taju as a pile or a tombstone. But can Taju get out of this? And the ropes right there, he's able to kick out of the tombstone. Just think, Taju got out of the tombstone before the count even started. And now a little power bomb thing onto Lethal right there by Taju. And Taju just showed his dominance. Like, I'm still thinking about it. He got out of the pile driver. The tombstone pile driver. The count didn't even start yet, and he got out of it. That is just something that amazes me right now. And it just shows the strength of Taju 22. But now Lethal's going to pick Taju up once again. But it almost didn't work. But he was able to pick him up, get a little jackhammer action onto Taju. Now he's going to go for another kick. 2 kicks. He's going to pick him up, do a little submission attempt, but he's way too close to the ropes. Do a little sleeper hold action. And Taju's able to get out of it. He's able to sweep Lethal onto his feet. Get a little punch in the back. And a little neck breaker right there. Just damage the arms. And a kick. Now Taju picks him back up. Is that a mistake? He's going to pick him up and slam him to the ground. He's going to pick him up again. And a DDT onto Lethal. And Taju's going to go for the pin. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Kick out by Lethal at the near last second. And, looks like Taju's about to go for the, his little specialty move. The toe driver. Will this be it? He's going to go for the cover. And 1, 2, 3. And the winner, and going to the Money in the Bank ladder match, is the Blue Toad, Taju 22. Let's see some highlights up in here. Or not. I guess we won't see any highlights. But Taju is celebrating his victory, baby. A well-deserved one of that. Looks like Taju just came in at the tail end. Young is not very happy about this. That is for sure. A good victory by Taju right there. He kicked out of the fucking pile driver, dude. It didn't even start the count. A good win right there by Tej himself. But now we're going to have the whoever wins this will be in a #1 contender for Fries' U.S. title. We have Rockhawk, Tommy, Bryce, and Jacoy. This is a Falls Count Anywhere elimination style match. I believe, at least. So, yeah. Let me let everyone know. SOS. Yeah. Taju, how do you feel about your victory right now? You're happy with your performance? That is awesome. Awesome. And you're going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, baby. SOS. You didn't get the notice until now? So you came on like the rear end of your match, basically. Also earlier today, we saw Kevin win a gauntlet match. So Kevin, later tonight, he's going to get a shot at the Poyo's Universal title right after this one. So that's going to be an interesting match. You're happy to be in the Money in the Bank? That's awesome. But the question is, can you become Mr. Money in the Bank? That's the thing. All right, let's get started with this matchup. Here we have our first entrant. We have Tommy. Welcome back, John. Yeah, I have the stretch. Just stretching right now. We have Tommy. He's very big, but very slow. So here we have him walking. It's a very menacing figure, I have to say. Like if I saw him walking to me, I'd be kind of scared. I mean, just look at the size. He's a behemoth. But does he have what it takes to come after his idol, Fries 101 Reviews? Can he get the U.S. Championship off of him? SOS, I hear this so bad. SOS. Nightmare King, he's all talk and no do. But next up, speaking of talking, we have Bryce, and Bryce is a very he's very loud mouth like.
First, from New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bryce Goodwin.
So yeah, here we have Bryce. Bryce also sees Fries as his idol. So we'll see an interesting dynamic if Bryce wins this matchup, and we see him challenge for the. If we see him challenge for the. What am I trying to say? See him. I keep losing my words. See him challenge for the U.S. title. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, how are you today, Tiju? I saw you doing a what was the NHL yesterday, or it was Madden? I don't remember. It was NHL or Madden or something like that.
And from Toronto,
Next up, we have Rockhawk.
weighing in at 280 pounds, Rock Hawkins.
And he's just styling out, dude. And here we have Mr. Jacoy J.
And from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in
Jacoy is a very
very
smart guy. He's quite the hacker. So we're gonna see if he can translate that into this matchup tonight. All right, let's start the match between these four lads. And ring the bell! All right, let's go. First off, we have these two matchups between Tommy and Rock, and Bryce and Jacoy. We saw Rock go for a pin almost right away. Of course, it didn't work. Now remember, this match is a false count anywhere match, which means pins can take place anytime or anywhere, basically. Like they can go to the back area, and yeah, they can get a pin there. That's just how it works. Yeah, and a kick to the chest by Jacoy, and Rock is out of the ring. Tommy's gonna follow suit. We might need two different refs in here, man. And now we see these two fighting off inside the ring, Bryce and Jacoy. Can one of them dominate, though? That's the question. So, yep, they did. Jay Vertus and Brandon both won. And Tommy goes for the cover. It doesn't work out very well. Tommy could have easily just eliminated Rock right then and there. He picks up Rock by the neck, but it looks like Rock's able to get out of it. Now he's going to bring him to the turnbuckle and just slam him over and 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 over again. And a stomp to the back. Now it looks like Tommy and Bryce are battling it out. They actually battled out a few weeks ago for they had a few weeks ago for a spot in the Money in the Bank match. So we're gonna see how these two fight it out. Tommy is already in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so that's an interesting thing to think about. If he wins this, he could very well face both Fries at Money in the Bank, as well as being in the match itself. And now Jacoy is gonna pick up Rock and just land him straight on his back. And it looks like Jacoy has something planned for Mr. Rockcock now. It ain't looking good for him. And he picks up Rock. He goes for a little submission maneuver. Will it be it for Mr. Rockcock himself? Will he tap? And he taps, and that means that Rockcock is out of this matchup now. It's only between Jacoy, Bryce, and Tommy. Or is it? Did he tap? I thought he did. Yeah, he did. He's leaving now. And now it seems like Jacoy is going to go with Tommy and just drop him on his back outside of the ring. These two are going to battle outside. Remember, you can't be counted out because, yeah, Rock tapped out to Jacoy. And Tommy just sits on Bryce. He's going to go for the pin attempt. Will it work? 1, 2, 3. And Bryce is out, leaving only Tommy and Jacoy. You did AHL yesterday? Nice. And now these two are going to battle it out for a shot at Fries' title. Now Tommy picks up Jacoy, but Jacoy's able to get out of it and strike Tommy in the back. These two both have one elimination, so we'll see. 1, 2, kick out by Tommy. You did NFL and MLB playoffs? Nice. Madden's alright, I guess. I mean, my only problem is that they do the same thing every single year. It's kind of annoying. It's just the same. It's rinse and repeat. But now Tommy gets Jacoy on his feet. Can Tommy capitalize on this moment? He's going to go for the cover. Will that be it? 1. Kick out by Jacoy. He hits him straight in the back. Now he's going to roll Jacoy over and just stomp him in the nether regions. Over there. I mean, yeah, Madden 20's it's fine. I mean, I like the game, and Jacoy just planted Tommy straight on his face. Madden 04 over Madden 20. I've never played Madden 04, so I can't really speak. Not looking good for Tommy right now because Jacoy's got something in the back of his pocket. He's gonna pick up. And he's going to go for the submission maneuver once again. Can Tommy tap? And Tommy does! Which means Jacoy wins #1 contendership. I did not expect this outcome. So here we see Jacoy just doing a few quick moves onto Rock. This is when he got Rock to submit for his first elimination of this matchup. You played Madden 08 on the GameCube when you were younger. Young to Jew. So yeah, Jacoy put up a great effort in this match. So he deserves it for sure.
Here is your winner, Jack J.
Jacoy is that boy. that boy. The boy, Jacoy. But yeah, don't be surprised if we see Jacoy take on Fries 101 Reviews in the next few weeks. But as for the other title that we have to worry about Kevin and Pollo for the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin won his way into the Intercontinental Championship, winning the gauntlet match against Young Samurai, Tan Man, Hagen, Jets, and Ouija. Of those 6, he was the one to come out with the victory. And now he's going to take on the Intercontinental Champion, Pink Pollo. Okay, pull up at the after party. Hey, yo, singing challenge. Yeah. Kevin. Who do you think's gonna win this matchup, to Jew? I'm gonna put my money on Kevin. I think he has the grit. He has the passion. I think he's got this secured. But I don't want to speak too soon because we're gonna get into this matchup right now.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here we have Kevin entering for the second time of the week. Of this day, I mean. If you'd like to be in any of the team sports game, let me know. I mean, I'd be in maybe Madden, NFL. Alright. I believe there is a stipulation to this match. I believe it's no holds barred, I think. So... yeah, it's no holds barred. There's no restrictions. You can do anything. You can be as dirty as your heart wishes to be. And here we have the champ. What do you think of the stage design, Tajiro? I made it myself. What number? What team? Put me on the Eagles, baby. Probably like a defensive lineman, maybe, and 76, because that's my number. Or if we want to go there, we can do a 69. Thank you, Teach. Here we go, the Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 380 pounds, Kelvin Dickey. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Gwynn.
Which lineman? Probably probably like a tackle. But yeah, let's get into this matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Right away, we're gonna see Pollo start this matchup. Pretty good victory. But then we see Kevin with a kick. And stomp Pollo straight on his face. And just strike the shoulder. Just as Kevin brings up Pollo, we see him pick him back up, but Kevin immediately pushes Pollo back down. Kevin definitely has the sheer strength factor in this matchup tonight. He's just gonna hit Pollo over and over again. And just as Kevin picks up Pollo, Pollo gets hit to the ground in the face. And now Pollo's leading this matchup for just a bit. He's going to put Kevin onto the turnbuckle. Now Pollo's going to run. He's going to hit Kevin straight in the face. Now they're on the outside. Now Kevin's leading this matchup once again. Looks like he's going to hit him on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Now he grabs the arm. He's going to hit him. And you're going to throw him onto the ground. Now Kevin, technically they're both named Kevin. This is like the battle of the Kevins. Because Pollo's name is Kevin. And Kevin's name is, well, Kevin. So they're going to battle right now. And Pollo got hit over the barricade. And Kevin's going to follow him out. And now we're going to see a little fight on the outside. Interesting. Right in the crowd area. Looks like Kevin doesn't want any more of this, so he's going to go back. He's going to go back into the ring. And looks like they're going to fight back and forth. Kevin gets out of the way when Pollo goes for a kick. He's going to pick up the leg of Pollo. He's going to hit him in the head and throw him. To be more specific, he's going to jab. And a little suplex action onto Pollo by Kevin right there. And Pollo gets a little slap onto Kevin. He's going to bring him back into the ring. Kevin gets back up, but just as he does, Pollo's right back there to strike him. I wish they went more into the outside area. That would have been kind of cool. Here we have Pollo just flexing slightly. He's going to grab Kevin. Just work on the head. Just grab him again. He's going to kick him once again. And grab the arm. Will Kevin submit? Or will he get out? Kevin's able to break out of it and roll Pollo right onto his back. And just strike him in the back once again. And he's going to go for a little DDT action right there. And now he's going to put Pollo into a hold. And just strike him. Remember, no hold barred match right here, so you can do whatever you want. Now he's going to grab onto the arm. Will Pollo tap? Will we see a new Intercontinental Championship? Not just yet, though, because Pollo was able to get out of it. Now he picks up Kevin. He's going to slam his back. It's a forearm slap. It didn't really affect Kevin that much, but that forearm punch definitely did. That little jump punch. And Pollo's very excited right now, if you couldn't just tell. Pollo's very confident. He picks Kevin up, but Kevin sweeps him on his feet. This agility of Kevin, he's able to just get this big-ass kick straight to the face. But just as that, a stun around to Kevin and a Superman punch straight once again. Pollo just prays to Jesus, and he lands his head straight onto Kevin's. And now Pollo's going to go for the cover, but the rope is right there. 1, 2, kick out. Pollo is in shock. And what is Pollo going to do? What does he have planned? Kevin's able to get out of it, give a headbutt. And Kevin's going to throw Pollo onto the side and just go for a little clothesline right there. What a move right there, man. Now picks Kevin back up. Gonna throw him over the rope. And just gonna hit him in the head. And a roll up, or what looked like a roll up, to get him out of the ground. Lands straight on his back, 6 feet down. Now he's thrown back into the ring. Kevin's got to hurt right now. And Pollo's waiting. Looks like he waited a bit too long because he let Kevin get the perfect opportunity to get up and give him a headbutt straight in the face. But just as that, Kevin just wasn't fast enough and he got hit in the back. And Kevin gets back up, but he's able to get Pollo right on his back. It's just been back and forth matchup right now. And just as Pollo bounces back up, he brings Kevin back down. Now Kevin's going to slowly get back up. But he hits Pollo and lands him, plants him straight on his face right there. And going for the cover is Pollo. 1, kick out by Kevin right there. He picks him back up. Kevin puts him right on his feet. Back and forth action once again. Just going back and forth. And a kick straight to the face. And now Kevin's just going to work on the legs of Pollo. And now Kevin brings Pollo back up, and then Pollo gets the lead again. Tries to go punch him straight in the face, but Kevin got a little distracted with his chugga chugga. You also got to think that Kevin might be a bit tired, so that definitely gives Pollo an advantage of this match. He already had a match tonight. The fact that Kevin's persevered. 1, 2, kick out by Kevin once again. And a kick to the back. He's going to pick up his arm and go for a submission attempt once again. Will Kevin tap? Kevin's able to get out of it, reverse the pain onto Pollo. And Pollo goes for a punch, but Kevin's able to grab the arm, and he goes for a kick straight in the face. The chugga chugga. Is that going to be it? The rope's right there. 1, 2. Pollo kicks out at the last second. The legit last second possible. Pollo kicks out. Kevin's taunting. I don't know if that's a good decision. He should be going and just working more on Pollo just to get the pin, but he goes to the crowd instead, and that might be a mistake. He goes for an uppercut, and he kicks him, and a stunner onto Pollo. He just flew right there, like a Kirby. And another neck breaker onto Pollo, and a Superman punch. And now Kevin's going to go out of the ring. What a match this is. And another kick. He's going to grab him and throw him into the ring is Kevin. Can Kevin capitalize on this moment that he has? He's going to kick Pollo. He's going to bring him to the side. He goes for the kick, but Pollo's able to grab it and turn the match around just like that. And then Kevin does it again, and now Pollo's here. Kevin's going to pick up Pollo, put him on the top. He's going to grab the legs. Whoa, what is Kevin thinking right now? He grabs him. Kevin's going to the top. Oh, boy. And, uh-oh. And that had to have left a mark onto Pollo right there. Now Kevin's going to pick Pollo back up. He has to be in pain right now. He gets a kick straight in the face. Pollo is still in this matchup. And just like that, he's back up. He's back up fighting. And now Kevin is getting hit. Pollo literally got slammed to the ground. And he's back up fighting. But just as I say that, Kevin is back once again. He has grab of Kevin. He's going to throw him over the rope. And now he's going to go for a little jackhammer onto Pollo. And uh-oh. Pollo may be in trouble here. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo! The choo-choo got out of the way. Pollo dodged the choo-choo. And my controller died. I would have ruined it. I almost hit restart. Oh boy. Kevin almost got the finisher right there. But Pollo's able to dodge out of it and do a Superman punch. And a clothesline by Pollo onto Kevin. Pollo's going to bring Kevin back up and punch him right again. He's going to drop him onto his knee. Break his back. Bring it back? Alright, Tej. What a match. He's going to kick him. And he's going to punch him in the face. I'm surprised those glasses ain't broken. And Kevin's going for a few quick kicks. Ooh, those quick kicks. And Kevin is just full of adrenaline right now, dude. Look at his reaction. And a slap. He's going to pick him up and go for, once again, another jackhammer. He's going to pick him up once again. What is he going to do this time? He went for something, but Kevin was able to get out of it. Remember, you can't get a submission outside of the mat. So whatever they do here, they can't get a pin here. But just as they say that, Pollo throws Kevin back inside the ring. He's right on his back, or his belly. If Pollo can capitalize here, he can retain his championship. And he goes for what looked like it was going to be a big move. He got pretty cocky. He just kicked him straight in the face. And, uh-oh, Kevin better watch out right now. He better watch out. He goes for the punch. Another punch. And another punch straight in the face. He's going to go for the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2. Kevin kicks out at the near last second. Pollo's finisher. He got out of it. I thought it was over right there. I thought he was done for. But just as that, Kevin's able to get out. And now he takes the lead of this matchup once again. What a matchup right here. Goes for another kick. He's going to pick him back up. And just drag him down. Like with a fireman's carry style. And Kevin is able to outpower Pollo right there. It's just been a struggle. Like a match. Just back and forth. Over and over again. Such an interesting match right here. And Pollo is getting a little bit cocky. He's getting too excited. And in my opinion, that's just going to be his detriment. He gets a flying elbow onto Kevin. And it looks like he's going for round 2. This is not good for Kevin right now. And he goes for another punch. Another punch. And the final punch. Will that be the final punch for Kevin? Will that put him to sleep? 1, 2, 3. And it's over. And after a long match, Pollo retains his title. It was a valiant effort by Kevin. He was so close multiple times, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately.
here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Gwynn.
So yeah, our winner is Boyo. All right. Anyways, let's get to the main event. Here we have a 30-minute Iron Man match between the TGO, me and Fries, versus Iron and Elmeister. Now this is a champion versus challenger match. Iron has challenged me for the title, the world title, and Elmeister countless times has challenged Fries for his United States title. I know Jacoy's in the running for the United States title, but if Elmeister can get a pin onto Fries, or hell even me, that's definitely going to boost him into at least the title picture. At the very least. Duty. Mm-hmm. Who knew? I got that new thought. What's up, Elmeister? What's up, Iron? It's time for your matchup. Or our matchup, I should say. I'm kind of sad that Kevin lost. I was rooting for him. But it's whatever. Alright. Let's us begin. First, we would begin with the team of the TGO. Having some fun right now, as you can tell.
On the way to the ring.
Showing our dance moves. Fries has his T-bar cup, obviously. He just got back from the T-bar. Calling out a big yeet. I got the new 5Gs on the. I drop into the. I see another Rex's on. I was broke, not rich. No, give me whoa. Had a bad song. Insert John Crow. All right. This is awesome. And here we have Iron walking in.
Their opponents. First, from
Mr. Iron Smasher himself.
weighing in at
Iron Smasher
220
1024 here.
pounds, Iron Smash.
Now it's interesting to think that Iron is actually also in the TGO. So Iron betrayed the TGO basically. If you think about it, he betrayed him.
And
Here we have Hellmeister.
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 260 pounds, Eli Mercer.
We got Mr. Hellmeister. Now this is 30 minutes long. Just think about it. We're gonna fight to the death for 30 minutes. Whoever gets the most pins is the winner. So it looks like me and Iron are gonna start this matchup. And right away, Iron gets his little clothesline straight onto me. The timer seems to be broken. That ain't good. I'm gonna set up my own timer actually, right now. Alright. Let's get this started. I get a punch on the Iron, and Iron's just gonna kick me in the back. And he tried to go for a clothesline, but he unfortunately landed right onto the ropes. And I'm just gonna use my leg and just kick him. Make sure to put as much pressure as possible. Me and Fries in our red outfits right here, representing the TGO, baby. And now Iron's going to take me to his side. He's going to roll me down. And now Hellmeister's tagged into this matchup. If Hellmeister can take me down, that would be a great effort by him. And a punch to the gut and clothesline out of the ring. Good luck to me and Hellmeister. Don't forget about Iron and Fries, baby. Unfortunately, only one of us can win between me and Hellmeister as we're battling it out right now. I'm going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back, and it looks like both me and Elmeister are still battling outside of the ring right now. And Elmeister just gets a big splash on me right there. And I kick Elmeister straight in the face, leaving Elmeister on the ground. Iron's gonna come in and interfere between us two. And that leaves me on the ground very unfairly. And I'm thrown right into the turntable. Ow. That hurt a lot. And now Elmeister's gonna run and my face is just gonna slam straight onto the ground. That had to have hurt. My face hurts very much right now. And then I'm gonna be thrown back in the ring, or at least attempted to, and it just doesn't work. And a backbreaker onto me by Elmeister. Oh. Ah, that hurt. Ah. I'm thrown straight into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. I'm going to be picked back up. And he's going to try to throw me back in, but Iron's out, and Iron's not in the, like, Iron's in the way, so we can't. And we're just fighting on the outside. Back and forth punches between us two. Just hit again, right in the chest. And thrown onto the apron is Elmeister. Slips right back off like butter. I'm about to be busted. I think you're about to be busted. Just like that, I throw you onto the barricade. And here comes Iron again, of course. Oh boy. And I try to pick up Elmeister, but I just can't do it. And I get hit again. Kicked in the balls. Slap in the face. 2 more punches. Let's see how much time we got left. Got around 23 minutes. And now we're back in the ring, us two. You gotta put me on my back. And Elmeister's just dancing right now. A bit too cocky, if you ask me. Bit cocky of Elmeister right there. And now it looks like I'm gonna go for the figure 4 onto Elmeister. Is he gonna tap? And Elmeister taps, and the TGO gains a point. It's 1-0 right now, with around 20 minutes left. Fries has yet to be tapped in. I go to kick Elmeister, but he does grab my leg. And Fries is reaching out to tag. It just doesn't work, though. Now Elmeister is thrown right back on his back again. And I'm just taunting right now. I'm like, oh, I got this. I got this, guys. The victory is mine already. And I can sense it. And then I get stomped by Elmeister. Iron and Fries have yet to enter this matchup. Now I'm going to hit Elmeister right there in the chest. I'm going to toss him over the ring. And now I'm going to go out too. I'm going to follow suit with him. Then I pick Elmeister up. I'm going to grab him. But he's able to get down. And then I get brought to the ground. It hurt very much. My leg. And uh-oh. Thrown straight in the apron once again. Ugh. Not good. And now I'm just on the ground. And uh-oh. I'm lifeless right now. Just chilling. And Elmeister's not doing anything either. This is an Iron Man match, TJ. And I go to strike. I go to strike Elmeister, but Elmeister ducks out of the way. And I do a suplex onto Elmeister. And I'm going to pick him up and just land him on his face. And then, oh, Elmeister hits me in the chest and just strikes me, plants me on the ground. Yeah, for me it says the timer is on 0 too. I just have the timer on my phone. I think the timer's broken. And I take up Elmeister. Is there a way to fix the timer? No, I can't see. I'm not looking very good right now. Iron and... it's not the Xbox's fault, it's the game's fault. And Iron just unfairly... How mean. How mean of him. He unfairly suplexes me. What a bitch. And now both of us are just laying on the ground. What a filthy damn heel. The commentators go stand up. And right as I get back in, I go belly to belly onto Elmeister. And an uppercut. Let's leave him on the side. And I'm going to bring him to our side. And a clothesline onto Elmeister. And Faemaster, I think? I wasn't really looking. 18 minutes left on the clock. As Mr. Doom always says. What does he say? And it looks like... Am I going to tag in Fries? No? Alright. Time for round 2. On to Elmeister. Time for the figure 4, baby. Will Elmeister submit for the second time? And he submits again. Which gives me the second 2-0. And for the first tag in, I tag in Fries to go against Elmeister. And a kick straight to the face. Elmeister needs to tag in soon. Now Fries is on the ground. He's going to go for a submission attempt. Will Fries tap? Or will he get out? He's able to get out of it. 2-0 for the TGO right now, yeah. And then thrown on his back. And what does Fries have in mind? He's going balling. And Fries is going to go for a little submission attempt right now. Will Elmeister submit? No, he won't. He gets out of it. But Fries is still dominating this match right now. And what the hell is this, Fries? Oh my god. And going for another cover attempt. Will it be enough? One. Iron breaks it up. And now they're going to wreck the ass out of Iron right now. A punch. Another few jabs. And a little neck breaker right there onto Elmeister. Will that put him away? 1, 2. Kick out by Elmeister. See what we got. What we got on the clock right now? Around 16 minutes left of this matchup. Gonna bring him back. A little jumping elbow right there. Almeister has been in this matchup the whole entire time. Now I'm tagged back in. We're gonna do a move together. Now I'm here. Let's see, I'm gonna go for the cover on Almeister. Fries? What the hell? What the hell, Fries? Why the fuck did Fries break that up? Fries, you doofus. What a doofus. Fries heel turn. And Almeister's gonna go to the second rope. Can it connect though? And it does. Fries is an idiot. I wouldn't say Fries is turning heel. He's just stupid. And Almeister is gonna throw me to their side of the ring. And I'm throwing right in my face. Now Almeister goes for the pin onto me. One. Fries breaks it up. He redeemed himself. Iron has yet to be tagged in. And take me to their side. He's gonna do the same thing he just did to me beforehand. A mistake, haha. Now Almeister goes for the pin attempt once again. Will it be it for me? 1, 2, 3, and Almeister gets a pin onto me, which evens it more so up to 2-1. And I get a kick onto Almeister. Now Almeister's gonna take me to the other side of the ring. Iron has still not been tagged in yet. And throws him down. I think Almeister's a bit greedy right now. Almeister's just a bit greedy. He doesn't want to give Iron the satisfaction. And he goes from that rope, but it connects, but barely. He goes for another kick into my pelvis region. And he grabs my arm, but I'm going to punch him and get out of it. I'm going to throw him there at my side of the ring and clothesline him straight in the face. And a Faymaster onto Almeister. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Almeister. If you weren't controlling, you'd tie away sooner, but well, this is a different Almeister right here. This is heel Almeister right here, Mr. Heel. A strike right to the back of me. And I tag Fries in. And now it's Almeister versus Fries. Fries is going to get up. And a little zigzag looking thing right there. Now Almeister's going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Fries. And now for the first time, Iron's getting tagged into this matchup. It only took like 16 minutes, 18 minutes actually. And now Fries goes to the pin on Iron. 2. Kick out. And a kick straight to the back. Gets hit in the head. You're back, Fries? Nice. And what does Elmeister have planned for Mr. 101 reviews right here? A jumping knee kick. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Fries kicks out. The champ kicks out. The TGO is still winning. 2-1, I believe. And a kick straight to the face onto Iron. A kick in that ass. Damn. And now Iron's going to be taking our side. Fries severely missed his jump as Iron gets out of the way. Almost hit me, actually. And what does Iron planning to do? And Elmeister's back in this matchup. He's going to help him. Land on Fries. And just straight to the back onto Fries. He's going to do a little suplex. And what is Elmeister planning to do? Kick him in the face. And just plants Fries' face onto the mat. He's gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Fries. We have 9 minutes left. Iron is reaching for the tag. Iron wants the tag very badly. And Fries kicks Elmeister in the face. He's going to pick him up and drop him onto his back. The thing that Iron and Elmeister really lack right now is just the lack of teamwork. And Fries uses the top rope to try to cheat. A little dirty pin, but Iron's right there to break it up. And now Elmeister picks up Fries and drops him straight on his back. And Elmeister's got something in mind now. He picks Fries up. A little zigzag. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up. Now Elmeister's dancing a bit. Tries to pick up Fries, but Fries gets a kick on the face of Elmeister. And a headbutt onto Fries. Me and Iron are just fighting right now. Us two have a championship match coming up very soon, so. And me and Fries teaming up to take on Elmeister now. Fries goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Elmeister. Elmeister needs another pin if he wants to even this up. And Elmeister's going to go to the ropes, the middle rope. Can he land it, though? And he lands it. Fries gets planted straight on the ground. He's flexing a bit. He's going to pick Fries back up, but Fries is able to sweep him off his feet. And now these two are going to fight on the outside. Plants his face right on the ground. Remember, you cannot get a pin inside. You cannot get a pin outside the ring. So Elmeister is going to have to bring Fries inside the ring if he wants this. He's going to plant him onto the mat. Gets kicked again. And straight to the back. Fries is just getting decimated by his challenger, Elmeister. And Elmeister hits him in the knee. Or Fries hits the knee onto Elmeister. And it looks like I'm going to be tagged back in. Got around 5-6 minutes remaining in this matchup. And I'm going to throw Elmeister like that. I was going to go clothesline on him, but he got out of the way just in time. He just this quick strike onto the back of me and kicks me. Now he's going to go to the second rope. Can it connect? And it does. That had to have hurt. My head hurts now. And Elmeister's getting ready for a little move. Little zigzag action. He's going to go for the cover. 1. Fries breaks it up. And Elmeister's about to get an attack on a. They're both teaming up on. Oh my god, these stupid controllers. Now they're both going to team up against Fries to take him down. And now I'm going to get a little advantage right now onto Elmeister. And looks like I'm ready once again. I was about to go for a figure 4, but Elmeister's able to get out of it. I still get the uppercut onto him. He's able to put me back down on the ground. He's going to go to the second rope once again. And it connects once again. That's like the 56th time he's done it this match. 1, 2, kick out by me. He's going to pick me back up. And a zigzag once again. And going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And it's evened up 2-2 now. Elmeister tries to pick me up, but I slam him to the ground. He gets the tag on Iron. For the first time in this matchup, me and Iron are working together. Or me and Iron are against each other. Now Iron tries to pick me up. He hits me. He slams me to the ground. And 1, 2, kick out by me. Little time is left in this matchup right now. Around 3 to 2 minutes left. And going for the cover. 1, 2, Iron kicks out. This may go to overtime, or it might just draw. I'm just gonna get Iron. I'm gonna pick him back up, but he's gonna get a stunner onto me. And, like karate moves right there or something. And Iron's just going to set it out. And now I'm going to pick up Elmeister. And I'm going to go for the figure 4. Will Iron tap? Just in time for me, too. This could be what decides the matchup right here. And Iron gets out of it. This shows this is why Iron's challenging. He was able to get out of it, and that's just why he's in this. And now Fry's is going to go for a pin. 1, 2, kick out. There's less than a minute left. You're going to have to hurry up, But Fry's is going to go for his finish right now. The backflip. Will this be it? Last second. 1, 2. Breaks it up. Damn. If there was a pin right there, it would have been done. It would have been done deal. Got basically less than a minute now. And a kick onto Fries. And Iron's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now with that, the team of Iron and Elmeister are in the lead. And my clock just ran out. Must be ending soon. A hit to the face. And now Iron's swept off his feet. Fry's going to have to hurry up. Now Iron's in a submission attempt. He gets out of it. This is probably going a bit longer because my controller died, so that definitely added a bit of time. And going for a few more kicks. And brings Fries back. Brings him on his neck. Pick me up before you go. And ouch right there. And looks like Iron might go for another attempt. When is this match gonna end? I think the timer might be broken. Now Elmeister gets the tag. I think the game is broken. It has definitely been more than it's definitely been more than that many minutes, for sure. Yeah. I'm going to hit next show. Yes. What a sucky ending. 'Cause the stupid ass game broke. Hold on. I don't want to delete that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. But Elmeister and Iron did win. I want to take a look at the power rankings. Kevin's still somehow up here, but Iron's number 1. Interesting. So take me up. Taju's number 4. Nice. Alright. That's going to be it. That was some good matches. My favorite one was the Kevin versus Poyo one. That one was awesome. Elmeister and Iron did win. You are 6. But yeah, that's going to be it. So, it's been around 2.5 hours maybe. So, it was a good stream. Happy 4th of July to everyone. I'm happy that I could give you a little bash during this coronavirus. So, yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Peace out.